Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all how to crochet this bikini bottom. So here is the yarn that I'm going to be using. I'm using the Mac Bonbon. The reason why I'm using this is because it's a span. It's like elastic, so if you enter water with it and you come out, it's still going to be very perfect with you. And I'm going to be using the needle size 3. My video, these are the most important tools that I'm going to be using. So my scissors, my needle, my crochet hook. I'm using the crochet hook number 3, then the yarn bonbon, and my tape. So these are the most important tools that I'll be using to crochet my bikini. So the first thing that I'm going to begin is I'll begin with a chain. I'm going to start making a chain of 4 centimeters. So let me measure it and see how many centimeters I'm having right now. Yeah, you can see I'm having exactly 4 centimeters. So I'm going to crochet again 3 more. That is going to count like a 1 double crochet. So I'll start from here and I'll crochet double crochets back to my chain. So guys, this size of this bikini that I'm working on is a small size. It's not too small, it's like a moderate size. So it all depends on the person that you are crocheting it to. If it's someone who is bigger in size, you make it a little bit longer, but if it's someone who is smaller, you can crochet their chain a little bit shorter. So I'm going to count how many double crochets I'm having on top of my chain. I'm having 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. I'm having 11 double crochet. So I'm going to crochet back double crochets on top of the first row. So here I go guys. So I'll repeat this till I'm having 6 centimeters, all straight, no increase, nothing, till I'm having 6 centimeters. Then from 6 centimeters I'm going to show you what next that I'm going to be doing. So guys, I'll continue doing this very repetition. See, I'm having 6 centimeters, so I'm going to show you when I'm having 6 centimeters, so that I should not keep on repeating one and the same thing, which so guys, I continue here. So right now I'm having my 6 centimeters. I'm having my 6 centimeters right now. So what next that I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing increases, and my increases are going to be done on the sides. So I'll begin my increase from this stage. So I'll make my 3 chain. So I come here on the same hole here, I put 2, you are seeing 2 in the same hole. Then on these middle holes, I'm going to crochet 1 double crochet till I reach the other end there, which I'm going to crochet 2 double crochet in the same hole again. So I'm here, so here I'm going to crochet 2 double crochets in this same hole. So I make my 3 chain and I turn my work, and here I put 2 double crochets again. Then in the middle sections I continue with single double crochets, so I'm here, I put 2 double crochets on this hole. So I make a chain and I turn my work, and back in the same hole I make 2 double crochets guys. Then I continue with single double crochet in each hole. So this I'm going to continue now my work guys. Still I'm having 24 centimeters all together. So here I put 2 double crochets. So you can see that the work has begin changing, it's opening now. So I'm going to continue like this until I'm having 24 centimeters all together guys. So see you all on the other end. So guys, I'm almost done with my frontal section. Remember I said my total measurement of my frontal section need to be 24 centimeters. so you can see how it has gone up. So right here I'm going to put the measurement and we will all see. So you can see I'm having exactly 24 centimeters. So what next I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this yarn. So that's the use of the scissors. Then I come back on this section here and I'm going to crochet the back section of my bikini. So you have to know from this stage to this stage, guys, I had 6 centimeters altogether. So from here I started doing my increases, and my increases has been done just on the sides, so till I arrive this 24 centimeters. So now I'm going to turn my bikini this way, and you know the back part need to be larger than this frontal section. So I'll start from here, and I'll make a chain. I make my chain like that. So from this face, my 3 chain from the first position, I'm going to crochet 2 double crochet. I'm going to make 2 double crochet in the same hole, the first position of my increase. So this other holes in between, I'm going to make each single double crochet on each hole, single double crochet till I arrive on the end there. So when I arrive on the end, I'm going to crochet 2 double crochet as well. So I've just walked in on this with this yarn that was training, because I don't want it to be everywhere. So I'm here, I'm going to put double crochet in the same hole. Then I'll cut this other yarn that is left, so that my work is going to be neat like that. So this is my first row on the back section of my bikini. So I'm going to make a 3 chain, then I begin from here. I put 2 double crochet on this side. So I'm going to work on single double crochet, but when I arrive the middle section, I'm going to put another 2 double crochet, because the back section need to expand more than the front section. So here is my middle, I'm going to increase 2 double crochet on my second row. Then from there I continue with my single double crochets. So I arrive here, I put 2 double crochet, guys. So you when doing your crochet, you have to be very careful, because if you don't work like this, you discover that you almost have the same thing like the front, which it does not have to be like that. The back section automatic, even when you take your pants, you always see that the back sections, they are expanding, they are bigger than the frontal section. So you have to already know on your mind that the frontal has to be smaller and the back have to be large. So I go to the next, I put 2 double crochet here. So on my third row, I'm going to do 2 increases in between. So I've already done one here. I'm going to put this, my first increase in between. Then I continue with my double crochets. then I put my second, that's my second double crochet in between. So I arrive here, I put my 2 double crochets on this side, and I make my chain. So you can see, so that's the back. It has started expanding, guys. So that's how I'm going to continue my work. Put 2 double crochet, and I continue. See, I'm done. Then I'll show you how it is, then I'll explain to you more better so that you can understand how you are going to do your work. And it also depends also on the type of yarn that you are using, because this yarn that I'm using is not, it's not big. Others are bigger than this. This is just a moderate size. A moderate size is not big. So see you all on the other end, guys. So guys, I continue going. You can see on my first row, when I started doing my increases behind, I did an increase in the middle, 2 on the sides and 1 in the middle. I moved to the next row, I did 2 increases on the side, then I also did 2 in the middle. So when I moved to the next row, I did 2 just on the side. Then after I moved on this 5th row, I did 2 on the side, 1 in the middle. So on the 6th row, I did on the side, 7 row on the side, and on the 8th row I've been working just on the side. Then on the 9th row I did 2 in the middle and on the side. So this is the 10th row I did just on the side. On the 11th row I did in the middle and the side. The 12th, 1 in the middle and 2 on the side. On the 13th row I did 1 in the middle and 2 on the side. On the 14th row I did 1 in the middle and the 2 on the side. On the 15th row I've not done any in the middle, I just did on the side. So 16 row I did on the sides and nothing in the middle. So I'm going now on the 17th row. So on the 17th row, always 2 on the sides. So I'm going to crochet the double crochets. Then when I reach the middle, on the middle section, I'm going to also put 1 increase. So it's all depend on the size of the person that you're working on, like I earlier said. So this is just a medium size that I'm working on. If it's someone that is large, you have to do more increases so that it will expand well, so that you can cover the boots a little bit. But since this one is not someone that is too big, I have to do the increases not too much. So I do my 1 increase here, then I just continue with my double increases all along till I reach the other end. Then I also do 2 on the sides. So when working on this, guys, you need to be really smart. To be smart, you have to calculate firstly on your mind, then you follow the work, because you cannot just follow exactly what I'm showing here, which you are working on a beginning for someone who is very thin or someone who is bigger. Then this is, if it's someone who is very thin, then this is going to be bigger for the person. If it's someone who is very bigger, then this will be small for the person. So If the person is smaller, your increases you don't have to increase so much. If the person is bigger, then you have to do more increases for it to get up. So here I go on the side, so I'm going to put 2 double crochets, then I move on. So that's why they are always different sizes. So my 2 here, then I continue with my single double crochets all the way on this row. I'm not going to do double increase in the middle. So let's keep on going, guys. See, I reached the final end. So see you all on the other end, guys. So guys, I'm almost done with my back section. So my frontal section is 24 centimeters and this back section is 25 centimeters. So there's a difference of 1 centimeters, because you remember the pants, the back section of the pants, they are always up, and the frontal section, guys, are always a little bit lower. So I'm going to do my measurement from here, so you can see I'm having exactly 25 centimeters and the frontal section was 24 centimeters. So you see, when I put the 2 of them like this together, this what is going to give. So right now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the finishing, then I'm going to work on I'm going to make some long chains on the side, the loops that they are going to be tied on this side and on this side. But the first thing, I'm going to do the finishing, which the finishing I'm going to be doing it with a small elastic coat. So I'm going to start from here and I'll be working with my elastic coat. So I make a slim stitch, I chain my work back, single stitch, chain and back, single stitch, then down to this section, slim stitch, a chain and single stitch, chain, single stitch, guys, then down here I make a slim stitch. So that's how you can see how it's looking like. That's how I'm going to continue. So when I make a slim stitch, I make a chain, then I come up here, I make a single stitch, a chain, and I turn, single stitch, then I come down this way, slim stitch, chain, up here, single stitch, chain, here again, single stitch, then down here, slim stitch, chain, single stitch. So that's how I'm going to do my finishing all around the entire my entire bikini. That's how I'm going to do my finishing, guys. And when I'm done, you will actually see how beautiful it's going to look like. So I like to finish it like this because it's really going to look somehow a little bit different. So we continue going, guys. Single stitch, here slim stitch, chain, single stitch, chain, single stitch, then back down here, slim stitch. It's very easy. You just need to understand the technique as I'm going. Then you see that it's really very easy, more than you can imagine, guys. So when I'm going to finish, you are going to see exactly how it is. So see you all on the other side. So guys, I'm almost coming to the end of my finishing of the sides. So I've worked on all the sides all around, and I've been repeating just one and the same thing. When I do my single crochet, I make a chain, single crochet, then I come to the skin of the bikini bottom, then I make another chain, single stitch, chain, single stitch, then a slim stitch. So right now, let me put it like this and you see. So as you can see, I've worked on those same stitches all around my bikini bottom. So I've worked on all of it all around. So the next thing that I'm going to do now, I'm going to be making a chain. Now I'm going to make a chain, and to prepare my chain on the sides that they are going to be used to tie like a loop, I have to use three yarn. So these are two yarn here, plus this one that is already here. It's going to make me 3 yarn. So I'm going to come directly on this side, then I'll pass these two in like this. I pass the two in like this, then I'm going to pull, then I'll start making a chain. And when making your chain, if you like, you can change your needle. You can use a bigger needle to make your chain, or you can see, because me, I've not changed my own needle, I'm still using the 3, but I'm not going to make it tight. I'm going to make it a little bit loose so that it can look somehow beautiful. But if not, you can change your needle to work on your chain, because 3 yarns, they are really big. So if you make it tight, it will not look that big. You can see how I'm making the chain. I'm leaving it a little bit loose. So I'll continue like that. See, I'm having 50 centimeters. So here I go, guys. So I'm having 50 centimeters, but if you want yours to be long, you crochet it to be very long. So I just want that when they tie it on the side, it will not fall so much. Some people love it when their loop is really long, but to me, I just want it to be a little bit long, not too long. So I'm going to do the same thing on all the sides, guys. on all the four sides. So when I finish from there, I'll come and do the same thing here, here, and there. All the sides equal, all the sides equal parts. So guys, so when you finish working on your chain, the next thing, when you cut your yarn, you have to use your needle. You put the yarn. As I was having 3, I first put 2, then I sew them in like this. I pull inside, then I come to the last one, I put inside as well. You always make sure to have a big needle, the one especially that they're having these bigger lower sections. So I've done like that. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I will cut my yarns with my scissors. So these are the use of your needle and your scissors. So when working, you always have to have them beside you because they are very, very important. So you can see here is my bikini bottom are finished. So these are the sides. So on this side, when you wear them, you can tie them. You can tie them like this. Tie on this section. Then this other section, you do the same thing, you tie. So guys, if you have watched up to this end, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is the top. I'm going to work on the top of this bottom. So thank you all for watching.